Well, all eyes are on Venezuela now as to what will happen now. There's the likely a power vacuum at the top. What we have right here is the four power brokers who are behind Maduro, who are quite powerful in themselves as well. First, you look at Vladimir Padrino Lopez, who is the defense minister. He controls the military, and he has clearly stated that the government will resist and fight. So there's clear defiance, when it comes to the leaders of the Maduro government. Next up, we have Delcy Rodriguez, who was just declared the interim president of Venezuela. She has quite strong ties in the oil industry, particularly the Republicans in the oil industry are quite well known to her. She has also clearly stated that the government is ready to defend. There's contradiction here because Trump, on the other hand, has said that his administration is in touch with Delcy Rodriguez, so that side needs to be explored further. Then we have Delcy Rodriguez's brother, Jorge Rodriguez, who is the head of the National Assembly. He controls propaganda for the Maduro government. Now that Maduro is out, no one really knows where his whereabouts are at the moment, but he is quite powerful in himself, and he's one of the power brokers that Maduro had. Lastly, we have Diosdado Cabello, who was the interior minister. He was among Maduro's top enforcers, really powerful person in the top hierarchy of Maduro government. He had clearly urged Venezuelans to defend the sovereignty as soon as he read about and heard about the strikes that the US had conducted. So these are the four power brokers that the Maduro government still has, which sort of indicates that the overall structure of the Maduro government is still there. So the big question right now is, does removing Maduro end the regime? That's the biggest question right now that the whole world is asking. Even though Maduro has been taken out of the equation, the overall structure is almost still there. So what about the next four people who are still in line and who are quite defiant in nature to the US side? What will happen to them? That is some of the biggest question. And whether or not US continues to rule and enforces its own rules in the Venezuelan territory, all of these questions will still need to be answered by the US side. Back to you.